Good morning, everyone. This is Baddaddy. Wanted to welcome you to a day in the life of Baddaddy. It's about 5:44 in the morning. I'm the first one up today. I'm usually the first one up in the mornings, but not always. Sometimes Valerie's awake already. But I'm going to start my day. I've been up for about 15 minutes or so, but I'm going to start my day by doing some stretching and get ready for my day that way. So I will be stretching in the workout room that we have. I will spend maybe 15 minutes or so in there doing some workout and stretching, and then I'll probably do some workout a little later today. So I'll let you watch a little bit of my stretching, and we'll get started. One of the things that I like to do in the morning is to take Daryl out and also feed him, and so I'll show you that. Hey, good buddy. Hey, good buddy. Let's go eat. He gets so excited about eating and getting up in the mornings. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. Okay, Daryl has started eating, and I'm gonna go out on the back porch now and feed Harry. Good morning, Harry. Good morning, kitty. Harry has his own little area here out on the porch. He spends a lot of time laying down there, and he's got a little area that provides him some a little safe haven from the dogs when they're here and all excited. But I'm gonna go ahead and feed him. He eats, we have to put his food over there in the corner away so the dogs can't get it if he doesn't finish it all. So Harry, you ready to eat, buddy? He's got a pretty good setup out here on the back porch. It's all screened in. I think you can see a little bit of Jessica's pool over there in the backyard, but he's got a good setup in here. He's got a fan up here that keeps things cool out here when he's out here. So, all right. It's about 6 a.m. now. I get that set up at night before we all go to bed so that we can get it started in the morning, and depending on when everybody gets up, I'll get that going here in probably 30 minutes or so. Daryl is back in now, and I'm going to go over to where I sit a lot of the time and read and work on the computer and do other things. Right now, I'm reading this book called The Storm of War. It's about World War II, and I've actually read it about 5 or 6 years ago, and I'm rereading it. I take some notes and things, but World War II was such a terrible but sadly interesting part of our world's history. It was obviously a terrible event. It also has shaped a lot of the current way that we as a world and as individual nations interact and work together. So that's where I'll be for a little while until some people start getting up in the house. Hello everybody, it's now about 6:36. I'm gonna go ahead and start the coffee. Jessica is definitely awake. She got up a few minutes ago. She's probably starting with cards, or we'll hear her music soon. Valerie could be up. I haven't heard anything, and Hannah's still awake, but or still asleep, excuse me. But I'm gonna go ahead and get the coffee. I'm gonna turn this off because it's loud, but it doesn't seem to bother anybody when it comes on if they're still asleep. So the coffee is now brewing, and I'm going to make some boiled eggs. I'm gonna eat 2 of those. Valerie will probably eat the 3rd one. She likes boiled eggs, and when I do it, I usually make her one too, and she can eat it later in the morning when she wants to. And I'm gonna have a couple of pieces of cheese toast when I get that going here in just a minute. I'll show you when I'm done. Okay, here is my breakfast I just made. The 2 boiled eggs, I ate them just raw, just like that. 2 pieces of cheese toast, some coffee, and those 2 pills. One's a old man vitamin, the blue one, and the kind of yellow clear one is a fish oil. So my coffee is kind of watered down. Valerie and Hannah like to drink it kind of strong. I'll water it down a little bit. So anyways, good breakfast. Looking forward to eating it. Come here, Zoe. Hey there, good Zoe. Hey, my good Zoe. Oh, my good Zoe. You're the best. Good doggy. You want to go outside? You ready to go outside? Go. One of the things I like to do in the morning is throw the ball with Zoe, so we have a lot of fun doing that for a little while. Go get it. Good dog. Good dog. I'm going to take the dogs, Daryl and Zoe, for a walk. Normally we do this between 7:15 and 7:30. It's a little before 8 now, so we'll get some video of how we get started on that. Daryl, Zoe, y'all want to go for a walk? Y'all want to go for a walk? Let's go for a walk. Come on. Sit. Good dog. Okay. Daryl, sit. Good boy. Good dog. Wait. Okay. All right, sit.
Dad, you're a bad one.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
There's Zoe. No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I am not. All right, everybody else is about to eat their breakfast, and I've got my headphones in, and I am going to do some studying of Spanish. I'm trying to learn Spanish through Duolingo. It's a computer app thing. It's free, and I've been learning a good bit, but still have a lot to go. So that's what I'm going to be doing probably for the next 20 or 30 minutes or so, and it's now almost 8:30 a.m. Hello everybody again. It's about 9:36 a.m. I'm getting ready to do my workout. Hello again, everybody. I'm getting ready to eat my lunch. It is about 11 p.m. and I'll show you what I'm going to eat. All right, this is fajita that I've made with some leftover roast and cheese and some Greek yogurt. Yum, yum. Give you an update. I've got a helper right here. But just to give you an update, after I got back from the grocery store, I put some things up, and then I went over on my computer and watched some parts of a podcast. You know, CrossFit is the sport that I do. I don't really play golf. I've never really played golf. I like to play tennis, but I just don't play that much. And I used to do triathlons, but CrossFit is my sport, and I enjoy watching some podcasts from CrossFit athletes and or CrossFit coaches. So I was doing that for a little bit, and then I read some more of a book I'm reading. One of the things I've learned to do along the way is wash the bananas and let them dry so that they don't attract gnats. So anyways, just thought I'd give you another quick update on my day so far. It's about 3:45 in the afternoon, and I'll give you another update in the day of the life of the one Baddaddy. It's about 4:45 now. I just took Daryl and Zoe out, and they ran like crazy through the woods,
you know, one of the fun things that I like to do is just watch them run and play, and they kind of wrestle. And we've got some woods back there that they can just fly through the woods. I saw Zoe jump probably about 10 or 12 feet in the air. She probably got about a foot off the ground, but she went about 10 feet or more just in a big jump through the woods. So that's real impressive. And there she is. She's just now kind of winding down and getting her breath back. I think it's so good that they get a chance to run out in the woods and in the yard and have fun. Isn't that right, Zoe? Did you have a good time running? You're a good doggy. You're a good doggy. Isn't she so cute? Okay, everybody, it's a little bit after 5 o'clock. This is a homemade pizza that Valerie made. She's making some for us, so this is my dinner for tonight. My pizza was the first pizza made, and I've gone ahead and started eating it without them because it was the first one made, and they don't want it to get cold, so I agreed to be rude and eat it before they got to eat. Although Jessica is eating some leftovers, she preferred to have that, so Hannah's gonna have hers in just a minute, I think. Hannah, is yours about ready?
I'm just about to put mine in.
Hers is about to go in. Valerie, how about yours?
It's ready, but if you want half of it, I'll probably only eat half.
Oh, okay, I'll help you out with that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hello, it's me again. It is now about 5:50. I'm sitting in the living room with this person over here, and we are going to be watching Lost in Space on Netflix. And I've been a space history buff since I was in high school. I got first started following the Apollo-Soyuz joint mission with the USSR back in 1975. That was my first introduction. I was still a little too young to really follow the moon landings, which is terrible that I wasn't into it, but I was just too young. But anyways, we're gonna sit here and watch we're on season 1, episode 4, so we've just started it. So anyways, check with you later. Hello, everybody. This will probably be the last video in the day of my life. Today it's about 7:42, and I'm getting ready to do some stretching and mobility work. I'm going to go back into the room back behind me and do some of that. And I hope you've enjoyed today's day in the life of Baddaddy. Thank you.